Всем привет, друзья, с вами снова Билли Бонс, и мы продолжаем The Long Dark. Давайте узнаем все, что мы можем от нашего друга, которого мы спасли в прошлой серии. Давайте в первую очередь про медведя.
Me and the old bear. Every time we meet, we make a little trade.
And what do you trade?
Each other's blood, mostly.
Прикольно
Losing proposition.
у них
Oh,
отношения.
I'm sure it will be. For one of us.
The dam was pretty busted up, like you said.
Place was cracked open by the quake years ago and never recovered. Was already half dead at the time.
Meaning?
The dam dates back to the 60s. Industrialists from the mainland wanted to use it to power a mining town he was planning to build. But the bottom fell out of the price of coal, and he had to abandon those plans. Some fool tried to get it running again in the 80s. But then the forest talkers got involved, and that was the end of it. Pretty sure the quakes finished the job once and for all.
Так, что за лесные ораторы?
So, who are the forest talkers?
Eco-terrorists. Activists, some call them. Depends on who you talk to, I guess.
Why are they out here?
Well, they've been active for years. They come and go. Mostly here to throw a wrench in the works for a variety of resource projects, mining, forestry mainly. They want Great Bear to remain a pristine wilderness.
You don't sound like you agree.
Oh, I've no love for industry. But this is the way of the world. You have something they want. They take it. Nothing much you can do to stop it.
Well, judging by what I saw in the dam, I'd say the forest talkers are still active.
Well, that's good news for you. Keep your eyes open for supply caches they might have left behind.
Ну, это хорошо, тайники с припасами, это
Can you tell me
полезно.
anything about where we are?
Well, this whole area takes its name from Mystery Lake nearby. It's kind of a wilderness preserve, though you wouldn't know it from the logging trucks. Not much around there, apart from some lake cabins that'll be locked up for the season. You've already seen the dam. Railroad passes through the area. Trains come through once in a while. Fewer every year. Whole area's mostly dead. Most of the year.
You sound like you like it that way.
Yeah, I sure do.
So,
Странный
no other
какой-то
people living
мужичок.
out here?
You gotta understand. The collapse destroyed Great Bear. There's nothing here to stay for. You meet anyone out here? Chances are they're hiding from something. Or someone.
And you? Why are you here?
I have my reasons.
Ну, теперь давайте про нашу
The main reason I'm
подругу.
out here is I'm looking for someone.
You won't find too many people out here. That's kind of the whole point.
This is someone important to me. A woman. She may have passed through here a few days ago. She might have been injured.
What makes you think she came through here?
She passed through the tunnel leaving Milton, but then... I'm not sure.
Well, the roads from Milton don't lead this way. Wherever she's headed, you'll have to cross the mountains to find her. Not an easy path, even for the most experienced outdoorsman.
I'll do whatever it takes.
You won't get far with that bear on the prowl. What we need is to get my radio up and running, so we can find out what the hell is going on. Maybe someone out there has seen your friend.
The woman I'm looking for. She might be on her way to a place called Perseverance Mills. You know it?
Yeah. Shit-nothing town, north part of the island.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, I know it.
We were on our way there, my passenger and I, when we crashed. I need to find a way to get there, or contact her. See if she's all right.
You sure she's alive?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, normally I'd make some calls on the old shortwave. Whole area's been damn quiet since those lights in the sky. Even the wildlife's acting strange. But I might have an idea.
Какая идея?
What do you mean the wildlife's acting strange?
Ай.
You live out here long enough, you get a sense for the patterns in nature. Right now, the patterns are broken.
Не то спросил.
Critters aren't behaving the way they should. It's like they're spooked or something. No, not spooked, but changed somehow. Best way I can say it is, things don't feel right.
Так все же, что за идея?
You said you had an idea. What do you have in mind?
Well, it's a long shot, but I may know how we can find out about your friend.
I'm listening.
This shortwave, I use it to keep an ear open for what's going on.
So how do we get the radio working?
There's no reason I can see why it shouldn't be working.
Well, what about more parts? Or another radio?
We might find another radio, but I think I have a better idea. Problem is, it's no use with the old bear out there. Your path to a working radio, and our survival, is through that bear. We have to find a way to deal with
Умный
him
медведь?
first.
Okay. So we have to deal with the bear. But you're half dead, and rifle shots don't seem to do much. So...
That's because the old bear, he's special. I've been hunting and trapping for years, and I've shot a lot of bears. But I've never encountered anything quite like
Что же
him.
это за медведь-то такой?
Special bear like that needs special magic to bring him down.
Магия.
Magic?
Don't worry, I'm not delirious. I don't mean literal magic, but we need the old knowledge, the old ways.
What do you have in mind?
There's an old story, local legend maybe, about one of the original settlers of this place. Spence. Story goes something like this. Spence shows up and sets up his claim shanty with his young family in tow. For generations, the family had been traders in the Hudson's Bay Company. Old voyageur stock, they say. Hard people. Survivors. One day, a bear shows up and menaces the homestead. Spence takes a shot at the bear, but it doesn't seem to do anything. Bear wanders off, but Spence's wife, she takes a turn. Slips into fever. For days, delirious, she screams about the bear. Local doctor can't do a thing for her, neither can the priest. Week later, a hired hand goes missing, and they find him. Just a body. Ravaged. Spence fears for his wife and kids. He's convinced some evil bear spirit is trying to kill them. Revenge for some slight in the past, maybe. Something in the family history. Spence gets some men together for a hunting party. They go out into the muskeg and track something big for days. Eventually corner it. It's a big son of a bitch. Biggest bear they'd ever seen. Man killer. Story goes, they empty their rifles into the bear and it just walks away. Like it's made of stone.
Медведя
They call it the
демоном
demon bear after
прозвали.
that. Wife's dying now. Spence believes the bear's evil spirit is killing her, eating her soul. He can't get anyone to join him on another hunting party. They know rifles don't work. So he forges a spear, like a boar spear, but bigger. From some old Hudson's Bay trapper's wisdom, apparently. He goes out into the muskeg, disappears for days, and then one morning, the wife's fever breaks. But nothing from Spence. Some men go out looking for him, and they find him. Half dead. Blood all over him. body torn almost
То есть
in
нам
two.
сейчас нужно будет, видимо, копье
Bear's
найти.
work. The last thing he says
Или
is,
сделать.
"Spear stole the bear's soul. My wife is now free." And then he's gone.
So, did he kill the bear?
Nobody knows. Never found a carcass. They buried Spence, took the spear back and hung it over the mantelpiece in the Spence homestead. Never saw that bear. Or any other again. Years later, after the Spence family faded to obscurity, wealthy land baron bought the spear to hang in his hunting lodge. Just so he could tell that story, I imagine.
So, do you believe it? The story of the demon bear and the spear stealing its soul?
No, of course not. I might spend all my time alone in the wilderness, but I'm not crazy. But the old stories sometimes have truths hidden in them. Spence might have been superstitious, but he had the right idea. 10 inches of cold, hard steel might do what a bullet can't. I'm convinced. A spear's the way to kill that bear. And you need to get Spence's bear-killing spear if we're gonna survive the winter.
Где его
The hunting lodge
искать?
is still there. A couple of days' journey south.
Пара
Follow the tracks the
дней.
other way, through the muskeg, and you'll find it. If the spear's there, get it. It might be our best hope.
And the radio?
You deal with the bear, and let me worry about the radio.
Пара дней пути. Ты что, издеваешься, чувак?
Let me rest. Good luck out there. Watch out for our demon.
Right.
Вот это задачка, ребят. То есть нам сейчас вот сюда идти. Прелестно, прелестно. Так, давайте приготовим себе несколько чашек кофе. Раз. И еще 2. Свинина с фасолью. Нет, хавчика у нас вполне достаточно. Мы сейчас выпьем кофе. Самое противное, что у него здесь поспать нельзя. Нигде. Котелок.
I could use this.
А я возьму котелок. Сейчас выпиваем эту банку кофе. Готовим еще одну. Вот эту мы забираем. Как будет готово, сразу пойдем. Выпивать мы ее не будем, мы ее заберем с собой. Чтобы у нас вообще был с собой какой-то энергетический напиток. Хавчик нам не нужен. Еда у нас с собой есть, все норм. Ждем готовности. И выдвигаемся. Все, отправились. Ну прыгать мы не будем. Что у нас по навигации? По навигации нам вот сюда, в туннель. Мне вот интересно, почему он до сих пор вот показывает, что мы без варежек. Мы же в варежках, мы в куртке. На нас целая толпа одежды. А он нам показывает, что мы без ничего. Ну какой-то бред на самом деле, ребят. Вот мы пьемся за каким-то копьем, при том, что у нас в руках винтовка. Зачем это? Ну, это, так сказать, больше претензия к разработчикам, которые придумали вот такой сюжет. Слегка бредовый. Ну, правда, слегка бредовый сюжет на самом деле. Березовая кора. Ну, у нас есть пока чем разжигать. Я волков слышал. Я смотрю под ним. Вон волк. Вижу волка. Сейчас придется от них отбиваться. Если сами не уйдут, придется отбиваться. Исчез. Ай. Выживем или нет?
I'm gonna bleed out soon.
Так, надо лечиться. Неудачно мы отбились от медведя. Ой, от волка. Извините, ребят. От волка. Прям совсем неудачно. Нам, насколько я понимаю, вот сюда идти. Туннель это. Так, давайте вообще посмотрим, что у нас по здоровью. Риск заражения. Антисептик. Все. Есть, отличились. Так. Смотрим на карту. Обалдеть. Сколько нам пиликать. И, по-видимому, спрятаться нам будет негде. По крайней мере, я не вижу никаких зданий, сооружений, где можно было бы согреться. Я вот хочу подняться чуть повыше и осмотреться. Ну нет, ничего тут такого нету. Идти нам далеко. Ну, ты еще скажи, что ты спать хочешь. Пьем кофе. Вот для этого мы и брали кофе. Ну тут, ребят, вообще пустыня, а. Посмотрите, ни одного дерева. По крайней мере, живого. Болото. Ну там что-то красное виднеется. Сошедшие с рельс вагоны, что ли? Да, видимо, вот здесь схроны можно найти. Так, что у нас? Мы даже полпути не прошли. пиликать и пиликать. Ребята. Может, в вагон можно все-таки зайти? А, вот в вагон можно зайти и погреться. Угу. Это лагерь браконьеров. Спальный мешок. Металлический контейнер. Ткань. Спальный мешок. Металлолом. Друзья мои, давайте, наверное, на этом мы серию нашу сегодняшнюю закончим. Кто не подписался на канал, подписывайтесь, ставьте лайкосики. Ну а путь наш мы продолжим уже в следующей серии. А на сегодня, друзья, я с вами прощаюсь. Всем счастливо. Всем пока.